Hey everyone, welcome back. So what have I got here for you? Well, as you can see, it is the reimagining of the Ministry map from Insurgency. And if you want to try it out for yourself, you're going to have to download the customer test environment. So what do I think? Well, aesthetically, it's very pleasing. What I've done here is I've just joined a few bits and pieces of gameplay, trying to show as much of the map as I possibly could during a few matches. So what's my overall verdict? Well, apart from the fact that there were issues in the customer test environment, I was getting a lot of frame drops, I was getting blinded a lot by lights in weird places, and also there's a kind of weird brown beigey sheen on everything. It's just not crisp, it's not clear as far as I'm concerned. But what do I actually think of the map itself? Well, boring. Basically is what I think. And it's not because it's a boring map, it was popular for a reason, but as a long time Insurgency Source player, this is not what I wanted. I did not back this game to be just given a rehash of old maps that I've played a million times before. So for me, this is an epic fail and I can't be bothered to play it. In fact, at this stage of the game, I think I might as well just uninstall Insurgency Sandstorm because it's not giving me anything new, it's still not optimized, and as a community, we still don't know if we're going to get modding at all. In fact, if modding were available, we could have done this as a community. We could do the rebuilds of old maps if there was a demand for them. But I didn't pay NWI for a rehash of old content. I want fresh, new, exciting content. Yeah, maybe that's a problem. Maybe we all want everything now, today, yesterday. But I know when I'm being served up yesterday's leftovers and I'm not impressed. Now, I may be sounding overly negative, and there's a reason for that, but I'm not the only one. There's quite a few other people out there. Well, in fact, you just have to look at the Steam chart numbers. There are not enough people playing it. For a game that sold, what, 500,000 copies? There's only about 2,000 people playing at any one time. That is not good. But let's leave this with a silver lining. If you've just discovered Insurgency Sandstorm, well, Ministry itself is a great map. I'm very bitter about it and very negative because I've played it so much, you just get bored. You know what it's like when you eat your favourite food constantly, eventually you get sick of it? It's this kind of deal. And it's the same with all the other maps in the original Insurgency Source. So if you're new, this isn't going to be a problem for you. Okay, well, that's enough ranting. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of the actual aesthetically pleasing qualities, as I mentioned before. And I will see you in the next video. So until then, my friends, this is HipKelt, signing off.
All right, go! We got him! Hey, I'm reloading!
Every single one of us is gonna die.
Let's go! بسرعة we need to get over there! Hey, quick gaggle, fuck it! Yeah, he's down. Losing Bravo! Securing Charlie! Bravo! Fuck, God damn it! We captured Charlie! I need a sec! They're capturing Charlie يلعن ابوكم!
They got Bravo!
Shit.
Their day's ours!
Push, push, push! Go!
Taking Bravo!
I need a sec!
Shit! Charlie's gone! We lost it! Okay, I'm on Charlie! Bravo secure!
Good shit! Anyone injured? Ah! They're here! They're here!
There, Bravo! Enemy on Delta!
All right then, yalla!
Move, go!
Yeah! Time to go! Kidalo granado!
IOD!
Let's fuck them up!
Fuck! Enemy of me! destroyed there. What the fuck, boy? Okay. Name is destroyed. I destroyed it. Hey, shut